The air was thick in Hollow Creek, Mississippi, not just from the heat, but from something older, something watching. Folks said the land never forgot the blood it drank. In the distance, the Rowan plantation still stood, rotting, cursed, but never empty. The Rowans, a proud white family, vanished 50 years ago after the Civil War. But strange sounds still echoed from their fields at night, chains dragging, voices crying out, and the low hum of old prayers. The land was marked. No black folk dared go near it after sundown. Except now, they had no choice. Josiah, a freedman turned underground rebel, returned to Hollow Creek with 6 others. Eden, his wife and healer, Moses, a war-scarred soldier, Naomi, their fierce teenage daughter, and 3 others seeking vengeance. They weren't just looking for shelter, they were looking for justice. The town's new sheriff, a brutal ex-Confederate named Claiborne, had been hunting black families who dared to own land. The night before, he hung 2 boys from a gum tree by the church. No one had time to bury them. Josiah had a plan. They would lure Claiborne and his men to the Rowan land, where it was said the spirits of the enslaved had turned wild. Because what the white folks didn't know, what only the old ones whispered, was that the enslaved had cursed the land with their dying breath. Their chains had become weapons, their suffering had become power, and their souls didn't cross over. They waited, feeding on hate, sharpening it like a blade. At midnight, Josiah and his crew lit the fires at the edge of the Rowan fields, singing an ancient African chant passed down in secret. The ground trembled, the trees bent, the sky turned black with no moon. Then they heard it. Chains, dragging, fast. From the mist emerged the unseen ones. Figures in ragged clothes, faces wrapped in tattered blindfolds, carrying tools turned to weapons, sickles, picks, even fire in their hands. They didn't walk, they glided, whispering in forgotten tongues. The Rowan spirits didn't harm Josiah's people. They moved through them, touching their foreheads as if blessing them. Then Claiborne and his men arrived on horseback, rifles raised, drunk on power. But the moment their boots touched the cursed soil, the land changed. The horses screamed and collapsed, melting into the earth. The men tried to run, but it was too late. The spirits didn't kill fast. They made them feel what the enslaved felt. The beatings, the burnings, the choking of smoke, the ripping of families. One by one, the white men vanished into the fields, swallowed whole by the land. Only Claiborne remained, face pale, trying to beg. But Naomi stepped forward, raised her hand, and said in a voice not her own,
Check 1, check
"You
2,
made us
check,
ghosts. Now we make you memory." And with that, the Rowan fields burned in a blue flame that no water could stop. In the morning, nothing remained but blackened stalks,